Here we are. It's trouble, everybody. It's trouble, so it is. It's not long home. I was out seeing my mum and dad. Oh dear. We need to get the chat up and then we can say hello to everybody. Oh, funding, that's a new thing. What the hell's that? MD, right, I'll wait until people are in and then we'll change it to that to see what's happening. What the F? When did this happen? Where's my chat went to? Why can I not see? Why look, it's all changing. I hate this. I'm not going to be able to see the chat because I've got a big advert. Well, maybe that's all right. Right, we'll see what happens here. Raffy girl, good afternoon from us next door. From us. Look at this baby. She was out seeing my mum and dad. So she was. And she peed in my mum's dog's bed right away. Carolyn, good afternoon. See my babies. Live with the babies. Listen, this is the first chance I've got to come on and see you. It's been busy. Day and night. I'm rushed off my feet. Look at this though. Isn't this the cutest baby? Look at this, and she smells like a dream come true. Randy, good afternoon, good afternoon. I know she's absolutely, but she fits in well because she's a wily one, I suppose we'd call it. She was barking at my mum's Jack Russell right away. First meeting of my mum's dog, and she was barking, bark, like that. And then she went over and peed in her bed. Like she's biting my Celtic badge. Don't be chewing on the Celtic. Don't be chewing on the Celtic badges, Daisy. Don't be doing it, Daisy. Yesterday she drew blood twice. She bit my arm and there was blood pouring out. I think she's a biter. It's a wee mouth. She's a definite troublemaker. Tony, good afternoon, good afternoon. I know, I'm in love with her. Thank you, Africa, but she's biting at the Celtic. Represent. You're a Celtic girl if you like it or not. Look, I'm burning up. I'm going to need to put my fan on. It's been non-stop in this house, I'll tell you. Beachin, good morning to good morning, good afternoon for me. It's afternoon here. Look, this is a wily one. This one's down. Right, I'll put her down. I'll put her down and I'll take these with me. We can watch what she's up to. Right, can I turn this round? I can. Let's see what she does. She might be going to pee on her wee mat. She's getting a wee drink. This is all I do every day. Look at, she's got quite long legs, hasn't she? What are you going to get up to now, missus? What are you going to get up to now? Oh, she's going to be bad to Poppy, look. She's cheeky as anything. Come here, you. You're just full of the cheek. No, we're having you up because, no, I can see bad things happening. I can see you getting into stuff. Wait a minute to do this. Sorry guys, I've got you all over the place here. It's like a wacky ride these are on. It is it then. Oh. Sky, my gorgeous Sky, how are you? How are you? Daisy says hello. This is Daisy. This is wee Daisy. She's biting my ring. Listen, this is all different. But I know that things were changing with YouTube, but right, I'm going to do something. Tell me if there's any difference. I don't know what this is. Right, we've got a new thing up here. We've got live chat, top chat, and then we've got fan funding. Right, I'm clicking that. Right, yous have just disappeared. Yous have just disappeared. What happened there for yous? Yous disappeared for me. What happened? I'm going to need to read up on it when I get a chance. Oh, we miss you too, Sky, but we know that you're living your best life. Stuart, good afternoon to you. Stuart, look, this is Daisy. Say hello to Stuart, Daisy. think it's for members with that. What is it? Is it a new thing? Did nothing happen for you? Were you all still there? Because she's completely disappeared for me. Yes, this is Daisy Stewart. We lost our Mikey last week. Mr. Mikey passed away last week and I was devastated. And then on Friday, my dad bought me this. My dad bought me this thing here. So now we've got this terror and then we've got our Poppy too. But it's non-stop. I've got her cage up and running. She doesn't like the cage, I won't lie about it. She's not happy about being put in the cage. But sometimes, see if I need a pee, I've got to put her in the bloody... She's got to go in the cage. She's got to, so I can go and do something. She'll get used to it though. Stuart, my heart was broken. And you know, I'm dreading... I'm waiting on a letter for the vet. The vet are saying... These are awfully far away there, that's better. The vet are sending out a wee card with his paw print. Oh God, I'm choking up now. And a wee bit of fur. I know, Jack Russells are the best. I love my Jack Russells. My dad chose a good one, didn't he? I love her so much. Look at the state of me. Look at the actual state of me. I don't even know what day it is. I don't know what day it is, what time it is. It's Vicky, my gorgeous, because I'm going to do it again, right? See if anything happens, right? I'll tell you. Right, I've got, there's Top Chat, Live Chat, and now I'm pressing that fan funding. He's disappeared. I'll show you, these are gone. Look, these are away. Gone. Disappeared into a parallel universe or something like that. Let me click back to Live Chat. Look, CBO, there these are back. CBO, these changes. Look, I'm lucky that I can even put a video up or do this. This is me flexing, being able to do this. I know, but see, that's the thing is, I wouldn't want to be. See if I couldn't see yous, then I wouldn't be doing that because that's not what I am. Is it a Wednesday? I figure. I'll not be doing that if I can't see yous. Sky, yes, wait till I show you. Hold on a minute. My big guy's turned round for some reason. He's in a bad mood. That's my big guy and his wife. They always go up there, but they've obviously had an argument. He's not talking to her. And I've got guys there, spiders. I've got things on in there like that. And my table's usually all done lovely, right? But look at it. It's not really. And over there, I've got my pumpkin patch is wrecked. My pumpkin patch is wrecked. In fact, there's a pumpkin on the table. Do you know why there's a pumpkin on the table? Because it was in somebody's mouth this morning. It was in somebody's mouth, that pumpkin. And the certain thing was running at high speed with the pumpkin in its mouth. This thing here. This is what happens all day long. She just gets kissed. But listen, there's a name for her, but I'm calling her, she's a piranha raptor. She's a cross between a piranha and a velociraptor, right? Sometimes you come in, it's as if she's not even bothering, right? And you're just kissing into her, like that. And then the next thing, she's got her teeth through your lip. As fast as that. Your lips pull out like this. She is after everything, and poor Poppy's been great lying next to her, but Poppy's been trying to put her in her place because she's just walking about. Now, she's my baby too, she's my bed buddy, Poppy, that'll never change. She's my wee darling, and she's minding her own business, just walking along, and then the next thing, this Torag here comes up at high speed behind her, and starts barking at her and stuff like that, so Poppy turns round and growls, and shows her teeth, but I suppose that doggies do that. It's falling asleep. Wait till I fix it properly. There, so you can see it. There. Right, Angel, you can go to sleep now. Right, wait, you see it falling asleep. And this is what I do. This is my day. Isn't it my cookie pie? She smells so good. She actually smells like a wee dream. I absolutely adore her. I mean, how could you not adore her? So next week we're going to the vet. She's going to be getting checked over with the vet, and guess what? She's getting microchipped. I'm not going to enjoy that because she's going to squeal. She's going to squeal at that, getting it, because it's like a wee grain of rice. But when you see her wee neck's as thin as anything. So she's got to get microchipped and all that kind of stuff. Look at her wee beautiful facey. She loves me and I love her. And that's great, but see now I can't get going to the toilet and make myself a cup of coffee or anything like that. Do you know what happened? She was up on the couch, sound asleep, right? And I was up, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. This is my days. 2 o'clock in the morning and she falls asleep. So I move around and I put her on the couch and I put the cushions in front of her and she's quite happy. And I know if I was to put her in her cage, she'd wake up. So I thought, I'll just leave her. And I goes away into the kitchen and I puts the kettle on, and then the next thing, somebody's face was poking over the door like that. She jumped off the couch. And I was like, oh, don't be jumping off the couch, baby girl. And then about 6 o'clock in the morning, same thing happened again. I had her on the couch. And I was like, I need a pee. So I tiptoed away to the toilet and I left the toilet door open. Next thing, her head was poking around the toilet. She was down again. But she's actually jumped up on this couch as well. So she's going to be like Mr. Mikey. Mr. Mikey could jump up and work kitchen worktops and stuff. There's my open-minded. Good morning, open-minded. Good morning. She's fell asleep on me. Open-minded, I was away taking her to see my mum and dad. I was away saying, because my mum's not seen her. And they've got a wee daughter, a wee Jack Russell as well. Oh, she's a chicken stew. She fits in here fine. She fits in here absolutely perfect. She's an absolute darling. I love her so much. Look at the two of them. But see, in a few weeks' time, Poppy will be having great fun. We're playing with toys and stuff like that. But the new Poppy's like, she doesn't understand how this has happened. How did this happen? She's thinking. You can see the confused look in Poppy's face. When this one's wrecking the bed. See, even putting down poppy pads. Seeing you put a poppy pad down, she's away with it. She's away with the poppy pad. We call it worrying, right? She does that dead fast. We call it worrying. And she absolutely worries the toys like that. So it's I can't stop laughing to it. It's hilarious. But it's amazing how just such a small wee thing like this can change your life so much. I love her. I absolutely love her so much. So it was nice to show my mum. And my mum kept saying, what age is she? She's 10 weeks. Yes, they're both named after flowers, Poppy and Daisy. I thought that would be cute. Flowers. Didn't I? I did, I thought. And daisies are beautiful, delicate flowers. Nice, delicate flowers. This Daisy's an absolute terror. She's ripping the sock off you. See, if you walk, next thing you feel your pyjama bottoms getting tugged. And she's on the end, she's like that. I can't, it just makes me love her even more that she's got this wee attitude. Eh? Oh, I did Teddy's. How's Poe open-minded? I hope Poe's doing good. We love our doggies, don't we? And our cats and all that kind of thing. We love our animals. So my brother's going away in a couple of days and I'll be watching Flashy. So I'll be watching Flashy, I'll be watching the dogs, I'll be watching my grandson. Look, I'm going to need you to watch me, I think. I'm going, and I'm desperate for my wee bath on a Saturday. If my son's staying here this weekend, I'll need to get him to get me a wee bath because I've got all my bath bombs. I went in my bath. I need to read up and all this new terms and conditions and things like that because there's a lot of stuff you're not allowed to do anymore. And you know what I'm like on a Saturday? Although I don't actually show bottles of flavouring or anything like that. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be breaking terms of service or whatever. I know a lot of people are getting demonetised because they've been naughty doing stuff. I don't know. I'll still be here anyway. It doesn't matter to me. Yes. I'll still... Listen, see if I was kicked off YouTube, I'd find another platform to come on and talk to you. I think that's what a lot of people are doing. They're going to see. This is it. I can't even be bothered with opening all these like TikTok and Rumble. Is another. People are all going to move now to Rumble. All these other platforms like that. So I don't know. Rafika, I miss coming on because and I'm just this is the first chance I've actually got to sit down, and I've been at it since like 6 o'clock this before that I've been up all night. In fact, I've been up since last Friday. I've been up, and I keep saying, right, she's going in the cage. She'll be crying and stuff like that. She'll need to get used to like sleeping at night time. It's bedtime, Poppy. Daisy, it's bedtime. I put her in. Oh, that starts. Like that. And I'm like, don't even look at her, don't look. And then I look at her and she's sitting in the most cutest position ever with her beautiful eyes looking at me like that. And then within 2 seconds I've got her out again and she's on me like this. Open-minded, right. I'm glad he's doing well. I'm glad he's doing well. Yeesh. We love our angels. Look at this. No, I should be people say, don't be holding her while she's sleeping and stuff like that. I can't help myself. I can't put her down. Don't hold her all the time. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to have to hold her all the time. Like I did with my Poppy. You'll be sick to death of me talking about dogs. He's like, oh no, her again. Talk about something else, Linda. I can't help it. They know it's just dogs we're talking about. That's all we're talking about, dogs. But you'll get to know her anyway. She'll be in videos. I might do ASMR. Poppy ASMR. That would be a good one, eh? I could do Poppy ASMR where I just clap a Poppy like that. Maybe people would like that. Would people like Poppy ASMR? Would you like that wee Poppy ASMR? Raffy girl, you take the best pictures of the moon. See, when I try and take pictures of the moon, it ends up like that size. The moon could be huge, right? Absolutely breathtaking. I've never seen the moon that size before. Beautiful moon. I take a picture out in the sky and it's like that in the picture. You took beautiful pictures of the moon, Raffy girl. You'd win prizes. Open-minded Poppy ASMR where I just do this on a Poppy. Better bring this camera down so you can see the real effect of the Poppy ASMR. See, look. Poppy ASMR like that. Look at that. Look at her, she's fun. She's fell asleep like this. This is her sleeping. It's a hard life, isn't it, being a puppy? And getting kissed all day long. All day long she gets kissed. And she smells so good. Poppy gets kissed as well all day long, don't you, my darling? You're my big girl. And I've got my new car. Look, I'm non-stop. I'm absolutely non-stop. I've got that car's going in for an MOT in a few days. And then I'll be getting my new car at some point this month, where I'm still waiting on the garage saying it's arrived. She's a lovely colour. Look. Look at the belly. This is a fine specimen. A fine specimen of Pop. Isn't she gorgeous? I cannot resist. So I sit here in the middle of the night like this, and I'm like that, dozing off. I think I've been drinking up more energy drinks than normal as well. Yeah, it did look blood orange, the moon. Beautiful, Raffy girl. You should definitely put that into some places you win prizes and stuff like that. Sarah Louise, good afternoon from us. Good afternoon from all of us. She does look a bit like Scooby-Doo. Scrappy. Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. I think she does look like a Scrappy-Doo, don't you? She's got the nature of a Scrappy-Doo. Let it, pour them up. Scrappy-Doo used to do that, eh? Pour them up. Yeah, so I would, but there's no doggies allowed at the club. And never went to my club last Friday because I just got her. So I'll be going to my club this Friday. And then I've got this speech today, the following Friday, about all the NASA patches. Have I been rehearsing? No. I've not. I'm going to be going there and be an absolute idiot. This is what's going to happen to me. I'm going to be going there an a-hole. For 10 minutes. Well, at least it's just a 10 minute. It's just 10 minutes. I'm going to be an a-hole. I'm going to try. Look, I'm taking my beautiful jacket with me. So if anything, they can have a look at my beautiful jacket. I'm fear to. I'm always fear to wear that jacket because I love it so much. It's in my wardrobe. See, I do stuff like I don't know if you do, but I have like ornaments and soaps and stuff in my bathroom that's never to be used, just as an ornament. Like my American flag towel has not to be used to dry anybody's hands. Don't be using it. It's in the toilet, but it's a decoration. I do stuff like that. So the NASA jacket's kind of the same. It's not to be wore. It's just to be looked at every now and again. See, you've definitely got a wee knack there, Raffy girl, so you have, because the pictures, I remember you took a picture last time and it was also breathtaking, but that was gorgeous with the colour of the moon and stuff. It looks as, do you know, it looks as if it's like been in a magazine, that picture. It's absolutely amazing. As I say, I can't, see when I'm trying to take pictures of the moon, it turns out rubbish. And I've got my big camera there. I've got my big, have I been doing a lot of vlogging? No. I've done a couple of vlogs, right? Well, a couple of clips on the camera, but I've been too busy. I've been absolutely rushed off my feet, busy with dogs and grandchildren, and my housework's gone behind as well. Ironing, I've no clothes left. I need to change my bed, and there's all this today. But do you know what I'm sitting doing? Holding this puppy all day long. But she won't be this size for long. So while she is this size, I'm taking advantage of it because they get big quickly. But she's been doing good with her pees and her poos. She's been going on to her wee puppy mat. I've had quite a few wee accidents though. Do you know what I've had today? And I'm paying it up. I'm starting to owe a fortune to folk. I've bought one of the carpet shampoos, but it's not like a big handheld one. It's like a wee kind of portable. It's a Vax. So the look, and it had good reviews. And it's great for like small bits of carpet and rugs and things like that pee has went on. Because although I have washed and disinfected, in the back of my mind I'm still thinking, I hope that's not going to reek my house out. You know what I'm saying? But it's a great wee thing, and it was like £270 by the time I bought it, and then the liquid for it and all the rest of it. But in my mind, I'm saying I need it as something that's a necessity. I'll pay it up at a £5 a week for 20 years. I'll just have to do that. Integrate, my Poppy's always here. They cuddle into each other, open-minded. They do a bit of cuddling, but Poppy doesn't like it when she's just walking about minding her own business, and the next thing her back legs getting nipped with ishing. And I don't blame Poppy. Poppy will turn around and snarl at her, but that's Poppy putting her in the place. Mummy dogs do that. That's what mummy dogs do. But they've not played with toys with each other yet. I'm trying to get tug of war going with some toys, but we've not had that yet. But it's early days. It's early days. This is great. Them just lying, sleeping together, and stuff like that. So we will get there, and it'll be fun. It will be fun. But she's so cheeky, and I just love that. It's like children. I don't like children when they're being disrespectful or anything like that, but I love a cheeky child, if you know what I mean. I love like cheekiness. And I love a cheeky dog as well. So Raffy girl, if he's here in the middle of the night, you know what it is. She's in your cage. And she's so tiny in the cage as well. I mean, it's blinged out. It's a lovely pink cage and everything I got her, but she cries for me, and then she comes up and she sleeps on me like this. And I sit here just cuddling her all night long. But the way she's jumping about is reminding me of Mikey. I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if Mikey has a part, because that picture I showed Open Minded this morning, that picture that I've got of the dogs playing, and it was just Poppy and Mr. Mikey, and it was in my old house. And it was just them playing with toys, and I took a picture, and then years later, I looked back in the pictures, you could see 3 dogs in the picture, definitely 3 dogs in the picture. Hold on, I see if I've got this picture on my Facebook. You can see 3 dogs, and I never had 3 dogs at the time, I had 2, and one of them looks like wee Molly that passed away. Let me see. I don't know if I've got it here. Let me just check. My God, I didn't realise I had so many pictures. Drummond Castle, that was a beautiful castle. Mind we went to Drummond Castle. There it is, found it. Maybe it's a show you. I swear this picture has not been tampered with in any way. Can you see the 3 dogs? We only had 2 dogs at the time. We had Mr. Mikey and we had Poppy. And the other wee doggy was called Molly that passed away. So on the very left, you see Molly, and then Poppy, and then Mr. Mikey. So I do believe that the doggies are round about you. Your doggies are there. So I think Mr. Mikey's teaching this one how to jump. She could jump up on the couch already. She's the tiniest wee thing. Can you believe that picture? I swear on my kid's life, that has not been tampered with, that picture. I was in shock when I seen it, but it made me happy because Mr. Mikey and Poppy were playing away, and I thought, wee Molly's been playing with them that we've just not been able to see. So I'm sure Mr. Mikey will be in here somewhere doing something, maybe sitting at the window watching for me. And that picture, as I say, I swear, that has not been tampered with in any way. I was shocked when I seen it. Absolutely shocked. And you can see she's kind of see-through. And you can see it's 3 completely different dogs. It's not as if it's 2 of Poppy or 2 of Mr. Mikey or anything like that. You can see it's 3 dogs in the picture. We only had 2 dogs. Molly had passed away. So it gives me, and I hope it gives MD out there that's maybe lost a pet, a wee bit of, I don't know if I would say happiness, but Michael, good morning, afternoon to you. Good morning, afternoon. Listen, I don't know if it's morning, afternoon, evening. Ann Taylor, good afternoon. I know, puppies definitely should look at this one. Like she's sound asleep. Pip, good afternoon, Pip from us. But I hope MD that has lost a pet looks at that picture and sees that they're still there. Your doggy's still there. Pip, I've no slept since last Friday. I've no slept since last Friday. Well, I have had a couple of hours every night. I've had a couple of hours, but that's it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know what I'm saying. My eyes are like dogs' boys, as we say up here in Glasgow. But you've got eyes like dogs' boys. That's my eyes right now. Well, Pip, see when I've got the wee fella, The wee fella's running about, right? And she thinks it's playtime. So she's chasing him, so I've got to chase. So it's like a weird thing. The grandson's running, the puppy's running after the grandson, and I'm running after the both of them. A cream for the dog's boys. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what they say. They say you've got eyes like dog's boys. Or dog's boys. We say dogs. Was it Michael? Well, that is good. It's morning then because it's afternoon here. It's what, nearly 3. It's 10 to 3, 5 to 10 to 3. Just say 10 to. But it's not as if I'm complaining. I'm loving having this wee baby. And you know that they don't stay this size for long. They really don't stay this size for long. So while she is this size, I'm enjoying every second, even if I'm not getting any sleep or that. And look at me just loving her. This is what happens. People be saying, put your dog down now. Put your dog down. No, my dog's just getting kept here permanently. So I'm in love with them. I'm in love with my babies. And as I say, I believe Mr. Mikey's still in here at somewhere. And they'll be telling her what to do. Rafika, well, I hope looking at that wee pictures maybe helped because we were shocked at that picture. There's no denying there's 3 different dogs there, and we only had 2 at the time. So I do believe that Mr. Mikey's in here. Look at this one. Oh, look at this one. See, this is what happens. This is my life. Just loving on dogs. Just loving on dogs. And I need to do my roots. Look at my hair. Do you know, I think I'll do that this afternoon. I'll get Peter to watch them and I'll get my roots done because they're bad. I look as if I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. Dragged through a hedge backwards. See, you think of the stuff that we used to say? Dragged through a hedge backwards. Pip, I was devastated when Mr. Mikey, I mean, he went in my arms as well. I was holding him in my arms as he went, and I was telling him the whole time that I loved him. I loved him. And it was very, very peaceful, I must admit. It was very... See if they could do that for humans when humans are suffering. I would want that. I'm telling you right now, I'd be opting for that. I would rather have what my Mikey got there than suffering, agony, pain, and then death. You know, so, and then, see when I come home now, he's not at the window. Rafi, I'll see if you go by, you'll not see him at the window, and I was floored. I came home one day, wasn't thinking anything of it, and then as I drove up, I realised he wasn't at the window. See, by the time I came in the front door, I was kneeling, I was fell down. I was an absolute wreck. I couldn't talk. I couldn't do it. The only thing I could do was cry. I've cried some amount. That's why my eyes are this bad. I have just cried some amount. And then on Friday, this comes through the door. This comes through the door. Look at that. Do you see the mark on my arm? That's where she got me yesterday. Look at that wee baby. Hold her in one arm. So, isn't it beautiful? I love her. It's dead sad seeing your pets go because Mr. Mikey got me through the whole chemo thing. Him and Poppy were with me when I was going through all that. And every time you're sad, pets know that you're sad. And especially, see, if I'm sad, Poppy will come over and the next thing, her face is here. You know, she's right over. She knows that her mummy's feeling bad. And they love you. All they want is for cuddles and kisses and love and some food and water and stuff. That's all they want. She's 3 months already. I can't believe that, Rafi girl. I can't believe she's 3 months already. That is amazing. She's so gorgeous as well. She's a beautiful wee girl. And your boy looks as if he's a great big brother. So guys, I'm going to go and put her in her cage. And go sneak to the toilet. There'll be no point though, because she'll be as soon as I put her in the cage and close the door. Pip. My grandson knew as well. His poos. I'm like, oh. I mean, it's like man poos, man, because it's proper food to eat now, you know. Open minded. I went through that a week ago with Mikey. I came home and I still felt as if I'd done something wrong. But then I think to myself now, what would have been better? What happened and the way it happened? And I'm suffering in here, and which he was. Now, if you remember a few weeks ago when I was doing my ironing, I said to you back then, I says, I don't think it's going to be long, because he was getting confused and he was just banging into things and stuff. But then he stopped eating completely. Just stopped eating. And we were trying every kind of dog food. Didn't want it. I even bought like human liquor, cold meat. You put sandwich meat. I bought him a full thing of that. He ate some of it, but even then, see when he was eating it, he was bringing it right back up. And he got so thin that you could actually see the bottom of his spine here. And I can't watch him suffer. And that I felt as if at that point he was suffering. So I made the appointment with the vet and took them. And she said to me as well, the vet, she said I think it's time and stuff like that, you know. And that was it. So, but as I say, he went in my arms, and the whole time I was kissing him and loving on him, and you know, it was the kindest thing to do, Pip. It's really difficult though, but I'm glad I was there. See, at first I was like, somebody will need to take him to the vet, but I was glad I was there because for him to be in my arms, do you know what I mean? And then this happened. How did this? Poppy's confused. She doesn't know what the hell. She just knows Mr. Mikey's no here, but we've got this snappy-faced thing. This piranha. And by God, sometimes it's this very piranha-y. Edgeverse and Mar, good afternoon, Edgeverse Mar. I'm just about to get off because I'm going to go and try and do a pee while I can. Look at this though. I'm absolutely love it and having great fun. So I've no idea when I'll be back to see yous. I'll be back as soon as I possibly can. And I love yous all so much. And have the most awesome Wednesday. And I'll see. Oh, do you know when? I'll see yous Friday because I'm going to my astronomy. So I'll be taking yous with me. So I'll see yous on Friday and we'll go to the astronomy class together. And have a lovely, lovely day, everybody. And I'll see yous later. Bye.